All right, Bourbon Quest. Here we are. It's your host, Bourbon Steve. Woo! All right. What do we got tonight? Oh, a little Weller Foolproof. That's right. Foolproof Weller. Excellent. All right. I'm excited about this one tonight. So I'll let you get a closer look at that bottle there. There's a Weller Foolproof. It is a store pick from Total Wine, as you can see there. All right, Bourbon Quest. So we have Weller, the original wheated bourbon, Foolproof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, 114 proof. It is a single barrel from Total Wine. And then here on the back, William LaRue Weller developed his original bourbon recipe with wheat rather than rye. Bottled at the same 114 proof in which it was entered into the barrel, this non-chill filtered wheated bourbon forgoes chill filtration to preserve all the natural occurring residual oils and flavors that occur during the distillation and aging process, potentially making it appear cloudy at cold temperatures. This bourbon balances a rich mouthfeel with robust notes of vanilla and oak, a whiskey that satisfies the demand of the non-chilled filtered whiskey enthusiasts, honoring the man who made wheated bourbon legendary. All right. Yes, sir. All right, well, let's get into it, Bourbon Quest. Let's do a little pour in the glass here. Yeah, all right. A little Weller Foolproof. And as always, remember, stay hydrated, my friends. Alright, so let's get into this. It's been open for a while, so. Yeah, just that sweet wheated bourbon nose. Tons of caramel and vanilla. Honey. And that proof you can smell in there, but just vanilla, little hints of orange, caramel, vanilla, honey. A little bit of, you smell that proof on it and that nice wheat coming through. It's really, it's very enticing on the nose. Just enough to let you know she's got some heat on her, but subtle enough to know she wants to be caressed. Yeah, some more of that oak and vanilla and that wheat coming through. Orange, caramel, touch of cherry. All right. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Man, just very sweet on the front. You get that oily viscosity, good mouthfeel with notes of cherry and vanilla and honey and caramel. I mean, it's quite delicious. Getting some more of that cherry and honey. I really don't remember that before, but honey's coming through to this evening for some reason, along with just good wheat and vanilla and oak. Delicious. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. I mean, you really get that proof. Good. Medium to long finish. But lots of flavor with that caramel and vanilla and honey and cherry, orange. So let me know what you're drinking tonight. Hopefully if you have one of these, you're drinking along with me. I think I have another one of these. This is the first one that I've gotten, and I know I have at least one back there somewhere. Now I'll find it later. It should be in there. There it is. Alright, I see it. So we do have another Weller Foolproof back there. So, but I will say, I mean, this is quite delicious. But if you go back and look at the video I did with 4 of the 6 Wellers that I have, the ones I don't have are, I've never had CYPB or Weller single barrel. If anybody knows how to hook me up one of those, leave me a comment and message me on that. I'd be interested to at least try them. If I come across them at retail or get them obviously in a lottery at retail or whatever, I'd love to try. I'd love to do all 6. But the 2 I have not been able to acquire are the CYPB and the Weller Foolproof, so I'm still on the quest for those bottles. But when I did a video, if you want to go back and search that, of the 4 that I do have, the Foolproof, the Antique, the 12-year, and the Special Reserve, they were all good and they were all very close. And to my surprise, when I did on blind, I actually ended up choosing the Special Reserve, believe it or not, because I thought I would pick the Foolproof, and I actually picked it last. So, but drinking it on its own, it's fantastic. And like I said, they're all the Wellers that I've had are good. Just subtle differences, but I mean, obviously it's the same profile, just different ages and proofs there for whatever might suit you. But don't pass on the others, because they're all good in my opinion. And this is quite good. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. So yeah, if any of you Bourbon Questers are able to hook me up or do something around a CYPB or a Weller single barrel, I'd be very interested in that, because those are the 2 that have eluded me up to this point. But who knows, that might change in the future. But I'm really enjoying this Weller Foolproof tonight. I've been looking forward to this one for the Advent calendar, and it's living up, well, I want to say it's living up to the hype, but really it's not. It's not as hyped up as a lot of people make it out to be. I don't even know what this thing goes for on secondary. I know it's something stupid. And it's not whatever it is. It's worth what it is retail. Maybe, like I said, I'm okay with going 20-30% above for something that is hard to get above retail. If it's worth it, this is probably worth it. To pay a little bit above retail on it, but it ain't worth paying double, triple, or quadruple. That's just dumb. Too many other good stuff out there at that proof level and above. But the nose is quite good and quite inviting. Taste is spectacular. Yeah, the oak's coming through really good on that one right there. But luckily, I have another one of those in the bunker. That one's about halfway through now, but let me know what you're drinking. If you're drinking along with me, or if you have something different in your glass, love to hear those comments. And if you haven't done so, please just take a second, hit that subscribe button. It helps out a great deal. I think we're up to like 250 subscribers now. My next goal is to get to 500 subscribers. So, and when I hit that 500 mark, we're gonna get a cat for a mascot here on Bourbon Quest. So help me accomplish that goal. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications. That way you know each and every time a new video comes out. And smash that like button if you like the content that I'm bringing. And feel free to leave any comments that you may wish to do. Those are the 4 things: subscribe, ring that bell, like, and comments. Alright, well, that's going to be it for day 15. Oh man, that means it's 10 days to Christmas. Less than a week and a half. Woo. Comes up quick, especially when you're drinking bourbon. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Very good. All right, like I said, if you can get that at retail or slightly above, it's a big thumbs up. And don't pass on the other Wellers either. And like I said, if you know of any way I can get my hands on a CYPB or a Weller single barrel, let me know. But we'll close out this evening and just say that, as always, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. Stay tuned for tomorrow, my friends. Have a good night, enjoy your bourbon, and we'll see you next time here on Bourbon Quest. That's a wrap. Woohoo! Foolproof!